Welcome to Move 50 Plus in collaborations with Zoomers and Balance, a funded project by Health Canada Research Institutes. In action, the head shake. Comfortably sitting in your chair with a flat back and feet planted on the ground, gently turn your head from left to right. Left to right. You may choose to close your eyes to challenge your balance and continue with this movement. Remember to always bring it back through center, moving at your own pace. Take a deep breath and prepare for the next exercise. In action, the warm welcome. Let's warm up our shoulders. To start, fold your arms across your chest, hands on shoulders. Then open your arms out wide. Continue to sit with a flat back and core engaged. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. You may alternate which arm is on top of the other as you bring your arms through center. Continue to work on your range of motion. Inhale and exhale. One final one. Take a deep breath and prepare for your next exercise. In action, the flat to rounded back. Remain in your seat with feet hip-width distance apart. Exhale to round your spine forward and then sit tall. Exhale to roll forward. Inhale brings you up to sit tall. Place your hands on your thighs. Allow them to move forward as you roll your spine forward. Your hips should also be engaged, rolling forward and backwards through this movement. Take a deep breath and prepare for the next exercise. In action, hip lifts. Placing your arms along your side, lift your left hip and then your right hip. Continue to alternate as you firmly press your feet into the ground. Allow your body weight to shift from one hip to the other. Inhaling and exhaling through this motion. Keep your core engaged. To the left and to the right. Your gaze is looking straight ahead. Just a few more here. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. Truck rotations. Remaining seated, place the palms of your hands together at heart center. As you exhale, rotate to the right. Bring it back to center and rotate to the left. Incorporate your breath. Exhale to rotate. Inhale brings you back to center. Exhale again to the other side. Feet are firmly planted against the ground, feet hip-width distance apart. Your core is engaged, sitting nice and tall in your seat. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. Changing into the standing position, Find yourself close to a chair or a wall to help with balance if needed. Your next exercise are heel taps. Alternate legs as you extend one foot out in front of the other. Gently tap your heel. Allow your stabilizing leg to find a slight bend in it as you extend the opposite leg out long. You will find a slight bend in your knee. Switching it up here. Allow yourself to reach out long in front of you, tapping your toes instead of your heels. Arms are long by your side to help you balance through this exercise. Lightly tapping the floor with your toes in front of you with your left foot and then your right foot. Take a deep breath and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, wide and narrow steps. Beginning in a standing position, feet hip-width distance apart, move your legs laterally in a stepping motion. Find yourself in a wide stance, taking 4 steps here, and then 4 steps narrow. Continue to cycle through 4 steps wide, 4 steps narrow. Allow your arms to move in a way that feels natural to you. You may notice your breathing increase as you begin to work. Keep at your own pace and have a wall or a chair close by in case you need it. If you are looking for a challenge, lift your knees a little higher or increase your cadence. 4 steps wide, 4 steps narrow. Just a few more here. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, the forward step. With the same leg, take 4 steps forward and then switch legs. 4 steps on the other side. Stepping forward, always bringing your foot back to center. Be sure to have your feet at hip-width distance apart and to have a chair or a wall close by in case you need to hold on to it. Continue with the movement, pressing strongly into the ground. 4 on one side, 4 on the other. This exercise is working your thigh muscles. Be sure to work at your own pace. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, forward sway. Starting with your feet hip-width distance apart and arms long by your side, lean forward, shifting your weight towards your toes. With control, sway backwards, shifting your weight to your heels. Continue with this rhythmic motion, forward and backwards. This will challenge your balance, so be sure to have a chair or a wall close by. To add a challenge, you may bring your feet more narrow as you move through this exercise. Feel the weight shift from your heels to your toes. Shoulders are down and away from your ears, arms long by your side, gaze straight ahead, swaying forward and backwards. Few more here. Take a deep breath and prepare for your next exercise. In motion, wide and narrow steps. We are repeating the same exercise here. 4 steps wide, 4 steps narrow. You can challenge yourself here by increasing your cadence or by bringing your knees up higher. Allow your arms to move in a way that feels natural to you. Remember to have a chair or a wall close by in the event that you need to help stabilize yourself. As you begin to work, you may notice your breathing increase as a result of challenging your cardiovascular and muscular system. Work at your own pace. 4 steps wide, 4 steps narrow. Just a few more here. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, the forward step. With the same leg, take 4 steps forward, always bringing your foot back through center, and then switch sides. As you step back to center, be sure to bring your feet hip-width distance apart. You'll want a chair or a wall, or even a counter close by in case you need to hold on to it. As you step forward, think about having the weight in your foot evenly distributed. For example, you do not want all of your weight either in your heels or your toes, but rather evenly distributed throughout your whole foot. Press firmly into the ground. Engage your leg muscles. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, forward sway. We will be repeating the forward sway again. We will have our weight shifting forward towards your toes and then backwards towards your heels. Again, this will challenge your balance, so be sure to have a chair or a wall close by. If you want an added challenge, be sure to bring your feet more narrow as you move through this exercise. Feel the weight shift from your heels to your toes, and from your toes to your heels. Keep your gaze looking straight ahead, forward and backwards. Shoulders down or down from your ears and relaxed. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In movement, the lateral tap. Standing with feet hip-width distance apart and arms long by your side, alternate your feet as you tap your toes to the ground. Tap lightly to the left, tap lightly to the right. This will challenge your balance as you shift your weight from one leg to the other. Remember though, as you tap the floor, it is just a gentle tap. Be sure to have a chair or a wall close by, and allow your arms to move in a motion that feels natural to you. Tap to the left, tap to the right. In motion, the forward step. Alternate legs as you take a step forward. This will challenge your balance as you shift your weight from one leg to the other and move in a forward and backward direction. Remember to have a wall or a chair close by to help if need be. Challenge yourself by gradually taking a bigger step forward, finding yourself in a quarter lunge. Remember to keep your weight evenly distributed in your feet and to have your entire foot planted on the ground. Continue with this motion. Step forward, back through center. Step forward, back through center. Continue to alternate legs, one step at a time. Take a pause here and prepare for the next exercise. In motion, hand tracking. Starting in a standing position with feet hip-width distance apart, bring your arms up to shoulder height, with the palms of your hands touching. This will challenge your vestibular system as you open up your right arm to the side. Allow your gaze to follow. Bring it back through center, and then open up your left arm laterally and back through center. Continue to alternate from your right to left side. You may keep your feet at hip-width distance apart, or if you want an added challenge, bring your feet more narrow as you continue to alternate your arms and allow your gaze to follow. Eyes follow as your arms open to the side. Move within your own range of motion. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more here. Take a deep breath and prepare for the next exercise. In motion. Lateral foot tap. Standing with feet hip-width distance apart and arms long by your side, alternate feet as you tap gently the ground. Gently tapping with your toes to the side, tapping the floor to the right, and tapping the ground to the left. To challenge yourself, increase your tempo. Be sure to have a chair or a wall close by in the event that you would like to use it to help stabilize yourself. Allow your arms to move in a motion that feels natural to you. Inhale and exhale. Tapping to the left, tapping to the right. Keep a nice tall posture. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In movement. Alternating forward step. Alternating legs, take a step forward. This will challenge your balance as you shift your weight from one leg to the other, and as you move in a forward and backwards direction. Remember to have a chair or a wall close by to hold if need be. Stepping forward, back through center, alternate legs, and step forward. Finding yourself in a quarter lunge. Remember to press off the ground strongly as you alternate legs. The weight in your front foot should have your weight evenly distributed. Arms can move in a way that feels natural to you. Take a pause and prepare for your next exercise. In motion, hand tracking. Starting in a standing position, feet hip-width distance apart, bring your arms up to shoulder height. with the palms of your hands facing each other. As you open your arm to the side, allow your gaze to follow. And as you bring your arm back through center, allow your gaze once again to trace your hands back to center. Open to the right, back to center, and open to the left, back through center. If you wish, bring your feet together to create a more narrow base of support. Opening up your arms, one at a time, to the right and to the left. Just a few more here. Take a deep breath and prepare for your next exercise. You may return to your chair and take a seat. In strength, chair stance. To strengthen your legs, move from a seated to a standing position. Place one hand on the chair and extend the other out in front of you. Push with your legs and perform 4 repetitions with the same arm reaching out long in front of you. This works to strengthen your legs. Switch arms and continue with this movement, pressing into your legs to come to a standing position. One arm reaches out long, while the other stays close to the chair. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, external shoulder rotation. Still seated, with a tall spine, shoulders down from the ears, feet strongly planted on the ground, bend your arms to 90 degrees at your elbows. Keeping your elbows tucked in against your body, rotate your shoulders so that your hands come out wide to your side, and then internally rotate to bring your hands back in through center to cross. Keep the palms of your hands open towards the sky. Rotate to open, rotate to close, working your rotator cuff shoulder muscles. Open and close. Remember to keep your elbows tucked in close to your body. Open and close. Work at your own pace. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, calf contractions. In the seated position, place your hands above your knees. Feet should be hip-width distance apart. Spine is long and shoulders are rolled down away from your ears. Push into your legs with your hands to generate a force against which your calves will work against. Perform your heel lifts by pressing your toes into the ground and lifting your heels away from the ground. Use your calf muscles. In strength, toe lifts. Counteracting the previous exercise, lift your toes towards the sky, digging your heels into the ground. You should feel this in the front of your legs, lifting those toes up high towards the ceiling. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In strength, knee extensions. We are going to be challenging our quadriceps for this exercise. In the seated position with a strong core and flat back, extend one leg out in front of you. Try to keep your foot from touching the floor as you work through this exercise. Extend out long, toes pointing towards the ceiling. This should be working your leg muscles, especially your quadriceps. Exhale to extend, inhale to center. Switch legs here. Lifting the other leg to a hover above the ground. Exhale to extend your leg out long. Bring your foot back through center. Exhale, foot out long. Use your leg muscles to extend your leg out long. With control, bring your foot back through center to hover. Exhale, inhale. Exhale and inhale. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. Knee flexion with towel. You will need a towel or a cloth for this next exercise. Place it on the ground and place your heel on the towel. Toes are lifted towards the ceiling. Extend your leg out long. Bending at the knee, move your heel back towards your body. You should feel this exercise activate the muscles in the back of your leg, your hamstrings, and your calf muscles. Exhale as you curl your leg towards your body. Inhale to extend it back out long. To increase the challenge, press harder into that towel and you will feel your hamstring muscles working. One more here. And switch legs. Move the towel over to the other leg and begin. Extend your leg out long. And once again, curl your leg back in through center, engaging your hamstrings as you move that foot back towards your body. Remember to keep a strong posture. Shoulders are rolled down and away from your ears. Core is engaged. Hips stay level with each other. Extend that leg out long and curl it back in through center. Extend out long, back through center. Ensure your toes are pointed up towards the ground. In your starting position, dig your heel into the ground as you curl it in towards your body. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, hamstring stretch. Remaining in the seated position, extend your right leg out long in front of you. Place both hands on your left thigh as you hinge forward slightly to allow the back of your leg to feel the stretch. The toes of your right leg are pointed towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, holding this position, and switch sides. Bring your left leg out long in front of you. Both hands on your left leg. Toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Allow yourself to feel this stretch. Take a pause and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, quadricep stretch. Rotating to the side, find yourself in a lunging position, using the chair to support yourself in a supported lunge. Feel the stretch to the front of your leg. As with all exercises, this should not elicit any pain. And switch sides. Once again, finding yourself into a supported lunge position. The back leg should feel a stretch through the front of their leg and the quadricep and hip flexor muscles. Inhale and exhale. And bring yourself back through center. Prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, pec stretch. In the seated position, bring your hands up towards your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as if wanting to bring your elbows together. Feel the stretch in the front of your chest. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Bring your arms down to your thighs and prepare for the next exercise. In flexibility, trapezius stretch. Bring your arms long down towards your body. Tilt your ear to one side and feel that stretch along your neck or your upper traps. Hold it here. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back through center and switch sides, tilting your head so the ear moves towards your shoulder of the opposite side. Just a slight bend here. Feel that stretch in your upper traps or your neck. Inhale and exhale. Back through center and prepare for your next exercise. In flexibility, deep breathing. Swing your arms up over your head As you inhale, exhale to lower your arms. Inhale to reach your arms up overhead. Exhale to lower. Inhale brings your arms up overhead. Exhale lowers your arms. Take a pause, and congratulations, you have completed your exercise.